Hey there, true crime fans. If you're anything like me, you've probably been glued to Netflix's latest sensation Monsters, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story. Created by the brilliant yet controversial Ryan Murphy, this series dives deep into one of the most infamous family murders in American history. But is it engaging or just plain exploitative? Let's break it down. First off, let's talk about the crime itself. Back in 1989, Lyle and Erik Menendez shocked the nation when they murdered their parents, Jose and Kitty Menendez. Their initial defense? A bizarre tale involving the mafia. But that story quickly fell apart, revealing a much darker narrative. The Menendez brothers claimed they were driven to kill by years of sexual and emotional abuse from their father. Now, fast forward to today, and Ryan Murphy's series reopens this chilling case. And oh boy, does it come with a star-studded cast. Nicholas Chavez and Cooper Koch play the notorious brothers, while Javier Bardem and Chloe Sevigny take on the roles of their ill-fated parents. The performances are intense, and the series jumps through time, showing us the opulence, privilege, and alleged horrors of the Menendez family life. But here's where things get tricky. Monsters doesn't shy away from the sensational. The series introduces key figures like Erik's defense attorney, Leslie Abramson, portrayed brilliantly by Ari Grainer, and Vanity Fair journalist Dominic Dunn, played by Nathan Lane. It explicitly depicts Erik's claims of sexual abuse, a scene that's both emotionally charged and, some say, manipulative. Critics argue that this approach exploits a real tragedy for dramatic effect. For all its drama, the series does capture the complex relationship between Lyle and Erik. Nicholas Chavez nails it as the calculating Lyle, while Cooper Koch portrays the more sensitive Erik. Their dynamics are fascinating, leaving us questioning the truth behind their claims. The show also touches on the concept of white panic in the early 90s, a period marked by the Rodney King trial and heightened anxieties about race and class. The series makes us ponder whether the brothers' wealth and privilege made them believe they could escape justice. By the end, Monsters leaves us grappling with the age-old question. Were Lyle and Erik victims of abuse driven to a desperate act, or were they cold-blooded killers? The series doesn't give us easy answers, blurring the lines between guilt, manipulation, and trauma. So, what's the verdict? Is Monsters, the Lyle and Erik Menendez story an engaging deep dive into a shocking case, or a salacious exploitation of a real-life tragedy? Honestly, it's a bit of both. It's a compelling watch, but it certainly walks a fine line between storytelling and sensationalism. All right, that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep the conversation going and make sure everyone knows about the latest true crime buzz. Until next time, stay curious and keep digging for the truth.